Reality Ender 3. Inside an enclosure. This is just IKEA. I've had to extend these. I've got this from a kit on Thingiverse. It's got the little brackets ready for the perspex. I've fitted some LEDs. These are RGB. I've got one of those Neos smart cameras. I can watch it on my smartphone or the PC. That's it's not ready yet. It's just that's the control, the power for the RGB controller. And then look at this, the best thing of all. There's my spool holder, or my filament holder, whatever, and it's just on a piece of 3x2. You just check the clearance there. I was manually adjusting the height the other day, and this little guy, Yoda, banged his head on the roof. So I won't be doing that again, and I don't think I'll be printing anything too tall, so I won't be raising that. It's this bar that goes up, and when it goes up, all this goes with it. Travels up these rails, and the filament is inside this tube, and this is the wiring. It's all just zip tied together. Done a slight modification, and there was a fan hole there for a fan. I've downloaded this, just undone the screws and 3D printed that off. Just fitted that. I've done the housing here. It's open. It's an open circuit, so I've just printed a housing circuit off, and it comes with a handy little holder for your USB card. It just slides right in there. What else have I done? Yeah, I've just done Yoda. At the back here, I'll just show you. See these clips? This is for the plastic glass or perspex, whatever you want to call it, to go in. It's 3 millimeters. So I've ordered it all. I'm just waiting for it to turn up. And this is just hardboard I've used at the back. I think I'm going to paint it, or I might actually decorate it with. Thought about some fancy wrapping paper, just PVA glue it to the back, you know, like I don't know, Avengers for instance. And then underneath, because it's pretty loud when it's moving about, I've just put some foam underneath it. That's from an old camping bed, you know, the foam roll that you get. Just cut it up and use that. I do know that in these enclosures it's very tight, you know, against banging on here, so it can disturb the bed. So I've pushed it all the way back, but what I plan on doing is designing a bracket to bend the wire this way or that way, you know, on an L shape, so it just prevents it from knocking against this. Because when the bed comes all the way to the front, as you can see here, the clearance is it's just going to be right there. But like I'll show you now, when you move the bed all the way to the front, just line it up. See, it's very, very tight, and that's with them clips on. Now I can put the clips facing that way, so that'd be okay, you know, just push them down like that. So when the glass is there, but just like I said, just in case, I'm going to put the bracket facing the other way, and I'll print that L bracket off for the back. That's about it. So if you've got any questions, please ask. Thanks for watching. Bye.